supposed to be at the 50.
Oh, no.
Squibb on the ground, laying there. Scrum.
I think he got one, number one.
Get it.
Grayson Sanders with the recovery.
As Sanders on it, the Timberwolves will take over on the 48-yard line.
Great field position, just like last week. I don't think they ever started past the 40.
No, I mean, wasn't a whole lot of variation happening. As Johnson will come with a play off the sideline.
Looks like they're still in the eye, are they?
It'll be.
Yep.
Williamson will come over at tight end. They'll cover him up. Lambert in motion. Be a pitch to him coming around the end. Got room to run. As out there, Bentley Williamson with a big block. Big run there by Lambert. He's going to be out about the 30.
Yep.
As a little buck sweep there, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Orbit motion pitch. Lambert gets around. They're going to mark him out on the 32.
Student body right, wasn't it? Old Green Bay Packers.
Risk coach the play from the sideline.
Grayson split out.
It's going to be.
They're not real wide, though.
Sanders will be the receiver. Lambert's in the slot. Murphy will dot the I with Hensley the fullback. Snap. Oh, Johnson bobbles it, picks it up, busted play, and he's going to get about 4 yards. As he was looking to hand it off, lost the handle on it, but was able to, it bounced right back up to him, was able to pick it up and fight forward.
Yeah, that's fortunate for the Timberwolves there. It could have been bad news there. Looked like Ripley was lined up with the linebacker down there in the gap, and he was threatening a blitz right off the snap.
I formation again. Murphy, the I back. We got Lambert down to the bottom. Fumbled snap again. Johnson picks it up. It's going to be wrapped up for
maybe a gain of 1.
Yeah. Now, it did rain just a little bit here before kickoff, and that might be the problem right now is Brandon Atkins is going to take a timeout, talk to his guys, as he'll have a 3rd and 5 coming up, Coach. We'll just keep things here.
All right.
As the Wildcats, we're on an off week this week.
Yeah, we got Polka next week. We travel down to the shadows of what is it? John Amos Power Plant, right?
That's it. Yeah. So had a pretty good week of practice this week so far. Or practiced hard a couple days. Got the boys out. Had a little bit of fun. Went bowling last night. Had a little dodgeball competition today.
Yeah, kids really enjoyed it. Coaches enjoyed it too.
Yeah, that was a pretty good time. You like when they're able to get out and get some type of competition, and you can tell when you want to win, we even got Coach Stuyvesant involved. Coach Fry bailed on us.
Yeah,
left. He missed practice yesterday. So.
I was happy just to be a referee on that one.
That's me too, especially when we closed quartered it.
Back in the eye.
3rd and 5, a long 4 now for the Timberwolves as Johnson looks to the sideline. A little bit of confusion on where to line up. Takes a snap, hand off to Murphy.
Counter.
Plenty of room to run. Murphy's over the 20, over the 15, drug out of bounds.
They ran a counter
at
there.
the 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Timberwolves.
I don't know if they pulled anybody on that or just base blocked it, but there was nobody on that side of the defensive line. Looked like the defensive end ran upfield, and there was just nobody there.
Ran itself out of play.
Yeah.
And Zoe run right under it.
Same formation.
Johnson takes the snap, he's faking it. They're going to throw it this time. Ripley's got pressure. They're going to wrap him up and take him down. Yeah. As they tried to run a little bit of variation of the waggle.
Yeah.
As they fake the lead one way, tried to come back the other. was pressure in the face of Johnson. As
Johnson did a good job hanging on to that ball.
As Williamson,
they were ripping at it,
and Lambert were the receivers.
That broke down right at the beginning because they got penetration right off the snap.
As
somebody lost some equipment there. I don't know what that was.
We've covered Williamson up, the tight end. Put Lambert in motion. Student body left this time. Pitch to Lambert. He's got room to run around the edge. Gets it back.
Oh,
big hit there.
Number 7.
That's number 7 for the Vikings.
Jordan Adkins.
Jordan Atkins with a big lick.
Yeah.
There on Lambert. So he went to cut back, and
Atkins
he
met
was
him.
right there, boy.
Yeah, he met him. Looks like Atkins is what? He's playing linebacker, isn't he?
So it'll be 3rd down and 6 now for the Timberwolves inside the 10.
That don't always happen on the middle school level. Usually a cutback is good. That backside linebacker usually never's there. That was a great play by that young man.
Johnson under center. Takes a snap. Reverse to Lambert.
Ooh.
61 missed the tackle, and he's in for a touchdown. As nice play there. As 61 there.
Wing-back counter.
Brody Casto had an opportunity. Lambert gets around him and in for a touchdown to put the Timberwolves up 6-0.
Yeah, it's grabbing and grabbing and grabbing there. You got to use your pads. He probably won't make that mistake again. He's a good-sized kid, too. And Lambert's no slouch as far as size goes. Going for 2.
Ball's in the middle. We'll put Lambert on him. He'll be wing left this time.
Got a twin set to the left.
Johnson under center. Takes a snap. They're going to pitch it to Murphy. And he's going to
walk
walk
in. Yeah.
For the 2-point conversion. So with 5:06 left to go in the first quarter, the Timberwolves lead the Vikings 8-0. We'll step aside, take a quick timeout. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of 2. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank and Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank and Trust.
We are the difference.
Welcome back. Lambert kicks off. Going to check up at the 25, be picked up.
Oh!
As
Adkins with a shot on. That was Devontae.
Yeah. See if we can, this Mountain Dreams Media replay. And that was a Justin Markham Law Office touchdown. As I forgot again, and there. Appreciate that. Justin, big supporter of both the Wildcats and the Timberwolves.
Huge hit.
Big collision. As you can see it now replaying here. As, that's almost a blindside.
Yeah. I would honestly, I was surprised the flag didn't come down on that.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure if Mark wasn't watching the football that it wouldn't have been. As
got split out wide.
We got a pro set behind quarterback. They're going to run a guy in motion, dive back this time, straight up the middle as he squeezes through. That's number 32 for the Vikings.
Threw him forward for 2 yards.
That is Jeremiah Goff, 32. As a 6-yard gain, he might have got an extra one.
Well, he threw him forward, so. Vontae's trying to make up for that big hit a minute ago. So I'm sure he's got his head in the game now.
Power I this time, as it's going to be straight ahead. Atkins will fight ahead, and he's going to have enough for a Viking first down. As it'll be 1st and 10 now for Ripley, and that may be the first. Did they give up a first down without a penalty last week?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They run that counter.
We've just got the replay up and working here on Mountain Dreams Media. Going to give our on-site producer, Bam Mosby, a shout-out here, getting the replay up and running. Wing T set this time. 20 will go in motion. It's going to be
fullback dive.
Fullback dive as he'll get to. It'll be number 10.
Vontae comes screaming in there.
You'll have to look. I can't see it from
number
across.
Number 10 is Jay Starcher. Starcher, fullback.
So.
Gave him almost 3 yards on that carry.
Ripley looks to be a little more polished than what the Madison Redhawks were.
Yeah, I'd say, well, I'm looking at this, and there's a lot of 8s here.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of 8th graders in this game.
So that's going to be a little bit of a wing tee look, not a true, as it's going to be inside trap again. As another 2-yard gain.
Number 32 that time. That's Jeremiah Goff.
So now it's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Let's see what Ripley elects to do here.
It wasn't 32. 32 just came off the sideline. Sorry about that. I had the wrong number. It was 22, I believe.
Sure looked like 32, didn't it?
James Starcher. 32 just came off the sideline back into the game. So it had to be 22.
Number 5, the quarterback. It's going to be Chance Blackburn. He's under center. Takes a snap. Dive straight ahead. Nowhere to go.
There was a seam back to the left, but he had already determined he was going straight behind the center, it looked like.
As it's now 4th and about 6. Looks like I
don't think they're going to punt.
No, it looks like they're going for it.
Yeah, it looks like he's calling play here.
They try to go on a hard count here.
Yeah, you know we'd go what we'd do.
I'm going to try to draw him once. In the gun.
Jeremiah Goff deep behind the quarterback.
As they're going
Atkins
jet with 7.
Yeah.
That's Atkins. He looks to turn it up.
No.
Not going to get enough.
Not going to get it.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
That's Grayson Sanders over there holding the edge.
Sanders done a good job there, not losing contain.
Then the Timberwolves did a great job pursuing to the ball, too.
Yes. It'll be 1st down Timberwolves.
They improved their starting position by 4 yards.
1:56 to go, first quarter, 8-0. Timberwolves lead over the Vikings. We'll get 2 receivers here. It'll be Sanders and Lambert to us. Williamson will be the tight end to the top. As we're going to get in the gun. Murphy. As we got time, going to get a
delay.
Wow. 1st and 15. Looking to see who the guy is with the play clock. I don't know if it's Sean or Butcher. Snaps back. Johnson's going to roll to us. Looking to throw. He's got Lambert down the field, and Lambert can't come up with it. Pretty good coverage there by number 5.
Good breakup by Chase Blackburn, the quarterback. Good breakup there.
As Lambert had a step.
Yeah. They had Sanders underneath there. There's a 2-man route there, and Sanders was underneath, and Lambert was going deeper.
Bring up 2nd and 15 as
Twins right.
A little more confusion there in the backfield.
Gun.
Still in the gun. Williamson, the tight end to the top. We're going to run Murphy out. We're going to hand it inside to, I think it's Hensley.
Hensley for
Hensley gets about an 8-yard gain.
Yeah.
Going to bring up third and about 7. Long 7.
I think it was brought down by number 3 and number 15. Geez, I don't see number 3 on here at all.
Don't have a number 3 on
Nope.
that one. See if it's on the back. Nope.
Number 15 is Jacob Harrison.
Gun again. They're going to throw bubble to Murphy. Makes the first guy miss, second guy miss, comes back. Gets a big block there. Going to be a first down. Murphy might be gone over the 20, 15,
19.
Inside the 10. Or they're going to mark him out at the 11. As that was a good job there by Zoe.
Brody Horn pushes him out of bounds there, number 19 from Ripley.
Through the flare, and he came all the way back across the field with it.
Yeah, the man was right there all over him. I didn't get the number right off the bat. He almost took the pass himself. And Zoe did a heck of a job of making something out of that. Because initially that wasn't there.
No. A good job by Murphy.
So that was 19. 19 is is that a defensive end?
Now we're going to get a traditional 2x2 set here as we're going to have
legal motion.
Yep. So he went forward.
I think 2 men were in motion on that, wasn't there?
I think Sanders might have flinched
when No, I'll say.
We'll get 2 backs in there, Hensley and Murphy. We'll split.
No, now we're in ace.
2x2. As Johnson takes the snap, he's going to hand it to Hensley, who's got room to run up the middle. Bowles ahead.
That right side of Logan Middle's line is just bulldozing those Ripley Vikings out of there. That's number 73, 61, 57, and 72.
As I'd say you're going to get Hensley again right up the gut as they'll spread them out. Johnson takes a snap, handoff again, right up the middle. Oh, he met that time.
33.
In the hole. As
Anthony Ratliff.
Ratliff, good job there. As 25 seconds. They could take the quarter if they wanted. 20 seconds, down to 16. I think Brandon's going to take the quarter. And we're going to take it with him as well. Timberwolves 8, Vikings nothing. At the end of 1, you're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Greens Media.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Welcome back, Willis Nesbitt Stadium. Start of the second quarter. It's going to be 3rd and about 3 for the Timberwolves, who can pick up a 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line here. As they will go back to the I set. Murphy will dot the I.
They got to get inside the one, looks like.
Hensley's a fullback. He's going to hand off to Murphy. Tries to go outside.
Number 10.
And he's going to be short of the first down.
Jay Starcher got penetration there, and he was the first one in on the tackle there. And 2 or 3 other Ripley Vikings got there too.
No gain that time. So bring up fourth.
Loss.
Fourth and a long 3 here.
They lost a half a yard.
As they got to get in between. It's in between the 1 and the 2 for a first down. As I don't know, we're going to, somebody's an equipment issue. Got to send one off. We're going to have somebody.
That's the guy who made the initial hit there last time.
Yeah.
Starcher.
As
Well,
we're running 33 on
that's
them
Anthony
now.
Ratliff. He's the one who shot the gap earlier and forced the third down. Well, you're not losing too much then.
I set Murphy behind him. Lambert in motion. Buck sweep. Lambert goes forward. He's got enough for a first down, I think.
Maybe. Nope.
That's going to depend on the spot over here.
He's short. Where he's coming in, he's short by about a half a yard.
As
They'll bring a chains out.
No.
Nope.
Nope. Turnover on downs inside the 5.
Ripley holds.
As Ripley with a big stand there inside the 5-yard line as their offense will come back out onto the field. On-site producer here for tonight's game, Bam Mosby. Camera lady, going to be Addy Amick. Nick Booth, Jason Davis here with the call. As Coach Davis has already turned the AC down here in the press box. And it ain't even.
We're 79 degrees, so it's starting to drop.
And it ain't even into halftime. Blackburn under center tried to go hard. And see, I've never understood. I'm not a fan of that hard count when you're on offense down that far.
Well, it's just half a distance, so it don't matter that much.
Whether you're going in or what, like if you're going in to score and you
no,
go
I don't
hard,
like it going in.
You know what I mean?
I don't like it going in because you can get penalized the whole amount. But
not a fan of that. I mean, just get out of the shadow. As we'll do it again, straight dive this time. A little bit of running room.
That's Jordan Adkins, number 7 there. I think he got, what did he get, 2 yards?
I think so. Yard and a half maybe. That's Blackburn, I think. It's number 3. Who it is.
Maybe 2.
We apologize.
Maybe Landon Signer. I don't know. It's just 2. I don't see a 2 out there. So he might be in a number 3 jersey now.
Apologize for not having his name. The under center. They're in the I set again. They're going to hand it off again. Cuts forward. That's going to be Atkins again. Hard run.
Dang.
As he's going to have enough for a first down.
He got that all himself, too.
No,
just a little bit short, I believe. Yep, barely.
Well, third down. Apologize.
Nope, he's called it. Sorry. You had the right call, Coach.
Yeah. As it looks like Devontae Keeney's going to have to come off as there's a helmet problem.
Yeah, he lost his helmet on that last tackle.
Yeah.
So it moves. There's that number 30 in for Logan.
30 is Carter Fry.
That's Fry.
Into the game. A little bit of a busted play there. Ripley was fortunate to get the ball back. As
Jay Starcher dives back on it there, number 10.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. Under 6 minutes ago here in the first half. 8-0 Timberwolves lead.
Caden Dowdy was right all over that ball. He just didn't get on top of it.
As it is second and about 14 now. As
not me.
Somebody's phone's ringing. As we're going to get a timeout, Ripley.
Yeah.
Looked like the play clock was winding down. So with 5:26 to go, we'll step aside, take a quick timeout. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolves football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call. Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Welcome back. Handoff straight up the middle as Atkins still going.
Bentley.
As Bentley Williamson pulls him down. And that was another hard run there.
It was not getting outside of Bentley that time. Bentley was all over that play. I like him. He's fiery.
Yeah. As Keeney will come back into the game now.
All right, Timberwolves fans, make some noise. It's
3rd and 13.
Last time
It was all Adkins.
they got in the gun. Get there again. They tried to run a jet. They're going to try it again. As looking for room to run, nowhere to go.
Lambert holds the edge.
As we bring up 4th and a long way for the Vikings. They're going to have to.
Now, number 2 now comes into the game, so it definitely isn't number 3. So I don't know which one number 3 is now.
I didn't see anybody come off, I don't think.
Well, 2 came in the game. He's the punter, I'm assuming. Yeah, he's the one who kicked off. Landon Siner.
I think they got 12. As it's kicked right to Lambert on a line drive. He's got room to run.
Gone.
As he is going to get into the end zone for a touchdown on a punt return. As 31 yards, Lucas Lambert caught the line drive kick, took it in. As the Timberwolves will elect to go for 2.
Yeah, those line drive kicks will kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get that ball, get it away from him or put it up in the air and let your coverage get down. But if it's a line drive, that guy's got a head start, and your kids are not even halfway down the field.
So with 3:52 to go in the first half, Timberwolves lead 14-0, and we will get the 2-point try here.
Split way out. This is the first time they've split their wideouts this far out.
As Williamson will be to the bottom, Murphy in the slot. Sanders will be in the
Got
slot.
Ace.
And
That's the second time out.
we got timeout for Logan Middle as personnel problem for the Timberwolves. Sometimes that's a big, when you get a big momentum shift like that, sometimes that's tough to get everybody reeled back into where they're supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. Well, they just scored on defense, so you got to run your offense out there, and sometimes those offensive guys are still sucking water on the sideline.
So you hate to lose a timeout there, but better to do that than cost yourself. So we'll keep things here.
There you go.
Glad we ain't got that camera on us.
We got to get a camera in the press box. That's our next thing.
I disagree. Bam, don't you dare.
Ace way out there.
Ace set for the Timberwolves. They're going to hand it to Hensley up the middle. He's going to be stopped short. And the 2-point conversion no good. So 3:52 to go in the first half. Timberwolves lead 14-0 over the Vikings. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Wouldn't it be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast and a freshly ground whole bean roasted cup of coffee? Well, at Tudor's Biscuit World, every day starts with freshly cracked eggs, sizzling bacon and sausage, and you can't forget the mouth-watering made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits hot from the oven. Whether it's our famous sausage gravy or your favorite breakfast sandwich, morning always tastes better at Tudor's. Looks great, tastes better. Tudor's Biscuit World.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving Southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
I know what that feels like.
Welcome back to Willis Nesbitt Stadium as.
No, he grabbed him by the jersey. Oh, no, they said it's a face mask.
As we're going to get a flag here. We're going to face mask.
Number 5 on the short return, the quarterback, Chance Blackburn.
That'll be the 15-yard variety.
Yeah, well, I mean, if your hand's already on there, you might as well hold on to it. I'm sorry. I got to be that guy, but, I mean.
You want to be a bear, be a grizzly.
Yeah, if he's going to be 15, you might as well make sure you take the guy down with it. It ain't back in Joe Theismann's days when they ripped their helmet off and still kept playing.
So they'll get the ball. Ripley will get the ball on the 48 with 3:46 to go in the half and 2 timeouts. As we'll be in the gun. Blackburn takes a snap, bad snap, handoff, nowhere to go. As that was a good job there by Hensley, running down the back. You know, the snap is so important when you're trying to run the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Timing,
definitely.
And if it's off just a little bit, that throws the whole thing off.
Yeah, it gives the defense time to collapse. And he's playing backside end on that anyway, so he's coming downhill.
2nd and 14 now for Ripley.
Let there be light.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We got hit by lightning, coach. In motion, Blackburn hands the second guy through. First guy misses. Good job there wrapping up. Bentley Williamson come in to clean it up.
Yeah, there's Levante that got initial contact. He caused the back to stutter step a little bit. Didn't bring him down, but he held him up long enough for Bentley to get there. And a host of Timberwolves.
Now 3rd and 15.
Yeah.
Lost a yard there with 2:40 to go. So.
I believe they're just going to run the clock down and take a timeout.
I don't know who's got the.
He's telling him he's going to give us a timeout with 1 second. There it is.
All right, timeout, Ripley. We'll step aside, take one as well. 14-0. Timberwolves lead the Vikings. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff, we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you're ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Welcome back. 3rd down and 15 for Ripley. As they're going to run a guy in motion. They're going to look to throw it. Good job there by Blackburn, but he's swallowed up.
Bentley.
As Bentley Williamson is able to clean that up. As Blackburn done a good job avoiding the first wave,
Yeah.
stepped up in the pocket, and Williamson cleaned it up.
Yeah, he had a guy streaking down there, but he didn't have enough time to find him.
My guess is they'll hold the ball again here as long as they can. Probably take another timeout. Maybe not. I'm going to run one. 4th and 20.
Punt it out of bounds.
They ain't punting her.
Are they not?
The fellow that kicks is still on the sideline.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
Put Blackburn in the gun. Yeah. 20 will go in motion. Looking to throw it. Chucks it up. Floater.
Ooh.
As Brody Belcher can't come up with it, but it'll be a turnover on downs with 1:10 to play in the first half. And the Timberwolves will take over on downs.
Logan Middle School will take over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I used that jet motion to help block out there on the edge. It did buy him a little time to get rid of it. He just underthrew it, I guess you could say. .72 sprinting in.
Yeah.
Trevor Adams. Okay, we got Bentley way out wide.
So we'll get a nice set, 2-by-2. Sanders, Lambert, Zoe, and Williamson. Hensley's the back. As we'll put Lambert in motion, snaps back. They're going to throw it behind us. Behind him, Lambert gets a run and go. Sheds one, and he's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Lambert with a touchdown, 38 yards on the swing pass. As he goes around the edge, and that's going to put him up 20-0 with 1:01 to go in the first half.
That was a missed tackle by the mystery player there. He went down low, and he just didn't collect his feet. I mean, that's the way I'd try to tackle Lambert, because he's a big old boy. He just kind of missed him.
Once he missed him, there was no.
No, he was gone. You called it early, and that was no doubter.
Well, same set, 2-by-2. Lambert, Sanders, Murphy, Williamson.
Last time they got
Johnson in the gun. As snaps back, Johnson's going to roll right, looks to throw, tucks it under. And he's going to bowl ahead.
Did he get in?
And he's going to be no good. So with 1:01 to go, 20-0, Timberwolves lead the Vikings. We'll step aside, take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of 2. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank and Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank and Trust. We are the difference.
Willis Nesbitt Stadium.
Ooh.
Lambert knuckles one. It's going to go out of bounds.
I'll take it to 43 or 44. Yeah.
No, you get it there now.
You can get it there, or you
can have
make them kick again.
So
I'm sure they'll just take it.
That's what they're explaining to them. If it goes out of bounds inside of 35, it comes out to the 35.
Yeah, it comes out to 35, yeah.
So.
Oh, they're going to re-kick it?
No.
Okay.
So, look, Chad Barker's on the ball over there. Already had the chain set.
Yep.
Knew what was going on. Look at him.
Yep.
You can't get one over on the sheriff of Boone County.
Well, it wouldn't be the chain gang making
No.
that executive decision like that.
Minute, 1 second.
Who do we got out there? Jack Ball on the yard marker.
Jack Ball, dodgeball All-American.
Yeah.
Jack Ball, Rob Ball.
They must play that a lot
Braden
in Boone County.
Braden Craddock, dodgeball All-Americans.
Yep.
Figured that out today. Blackburn looks just turns and chucks it as that's going to be a 50-50 ball.
Tie goes the offense if they both have their hands on it.
Sean don't know. He's believing it.
Yep.
Can't call it a catch.
Yep. If they both got their hands on it, that's the right call.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought Murphy was going to win that one.
He's got to pull it away from him for that to be a.
As so it'll be 54 seconds as the box is set.
That was number 11, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was Jace Fairman with the catch.
As Ripley does have a timeout. Boy, it'd be big if they could stick one in here.
Mystery player is now quarterback.
Snaps back. They're going to hand it to Atkins. So he'll go to bounce it outside, nowhere to go. They're going to have to. They're not going to take the timeout.
Lambert on the tackle. He got down low on him.
27 seconds left to go. Guess they're going to take that in with them.
Going to go one more play, looks like. Got one more play, and they got to rush it.
They're not lined up. Let's see. No, incomplete.
Yeah.
Miscommunication out there.
Well, they got another play.
As they got 4 seconds left.
4.2.
For the last play of the quarter, or last play of the half, excuse me.
Coach has made a change at quarterback. We'll try to get at halftime here. We'll try to get this young man's name. He's not on the roster as number 3. He's probably on here as a different number.
So what? I guess they're going to take a timeout here. Timeout, Ripley.
You see a number 1 on the sideline? Yeah, I see a number 1 standing there in jersey. So
we'll keep it here.
I don't know who the young man is now, number 3. Colton Skeens. Is it Colton or Colston? Colston Skeens. We got a better one there.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah.
You can see that better on that side.
Yeah. Look at that.
We got all kinds of them coming in here.
There's other people better prepared than we are, Coach.
That's it. We make up for it with enthusiasm.
That's it. 4.2 seconds to go in the first half. As you draw up your best one here in the huddle.
Is this a pass?
Whatever trickeration you got, you throw it at them.
Hopefully it's not like WVU's 4th down trickeration.
Please, I'm not getting started on that. There's not enough time left in this evening to get me going and get me started. Anyway, in the gun. Snaps back. Trying to throw the wheel out of the backfield. That's incomplete, and that'll do it for the first half. As after 3 Markham Law Office touchdowns, the Logan Timberwolves lead Ripley Middle School 20-0, as we'll take it to halftime here. As we'll be back after this. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Mountain Dreams Media would like to thank the following sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Rebound Physical Therapy, located in Chapmanville, West Virginia. It's the athlete's choice provider in all of southern West Virginia. Give them a call today at 304-310-4721 or search for them on Facebook for more information. Rebound Physical Therapy, 304-310-4721. Check out Heard the Word podcast with Marshall alumni basketball stars Jared West and Stevie Browning, available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Looking to plan that next adventure with family? Amanda Thompson with Off to Neverland Travel is the best at planning that family vacation. Experienced in Disney vacations and much, much more. She can help you in finding that right place to make memories. Find her on Facebook or email at amanda.thompson@offtoneverland.com. New Line Cage Fighting and Boxing. Local amateur and professional fighters under one roof. Keep up to date with their events on Facebook at New Line Championship Boxing and Cage Fighting. Caleb with the Clippers will keep you fresh. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram at Caleb with the Clippers. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in southern West Virginia? Call or message Eugene Maynard with Bray & Oakley Real Estate at 304-688-4648.
Hello, I'm Tiara Farrell, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. We are your federally qualified healthcare center offering family, primary care services, and other services for individual and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Integrated Care blends all of our services into a one-stop shop. We offer better results through professional treatments and a close collaboration and communication with our health experts and various services. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank & Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank & Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank & Trust. We are the difference.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back to Willis Nesbitt Stadium. Halftime. Here is the Timberwolves lead 20-0 over the Ripley Vikings, as looks like some halftime adjustments going on in the
Yeah, Ripley decided not to go to the locker room, and I can't say I blame them sometimes. It's better to not travel all the way down there and have to travel back. That's, 5, 6, 8 minutes maybe that you got to get your team back together. So they're working on something there.
Then, they were late getting here, so
yeah,
they're scrambling to get ready and get on the field.
That's true.
So we are making some adjustments there, but slow start by the Timberwolves in the first half, but have compiled a 20-0 lead as 2 Lucas Lambert touchdowns.
Yeah, that's the big difference in the game. The punt return was kind of a backbreaker, and then just a minute ago, that little the bubble pass out there he took to the house. Those are plays that will just break your back.
And, they had one chance really to bring him down. The guy missed him, went low, and kind of just bounced off of him. And Lambert really didn't break stride.
No.
And when he turns the corner and don't break stride, he's tough to bring down.
Yeah, and Ripley's got some undersized corners out there and safeties that I don't think it really won a whole lot of contact with Lambert running that ball.
Understand that completely. But once again, 20-0, 3 Markham Law Office touchdowns in the first half.
And it could have been worse. Ripley held them goal line stand earlier there.
Ripley took their best shot inside the 5, held on to it, couldn't get anything going on offense. Then the punt return after that.
Yeah, it was a line drive.
So once again, your halftime score, 20-0. Timberwolves lead the Vikings. We'll step aside, take a timeout. We'll be back to preview the second half after this. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Tudor's Biscuit World got the best wraps ever. They make them big enough so you won't be hungry after. Got bacon, egg, and cheese, or sausage if you please, or maybe fully loaded. They make it that with ease. So come on down the road, get the best wraps ever, whichever one you like, cause it really doesn't matter. There's none among the rest. Nope. You know who the best at Tudor's Biscuit World. You can find your happiness.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving Southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you're ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chattaroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of two. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank and Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank and Trust. We are the difference.
Welcome back, Willis Nesbitt Stadium, 20-0 as the final seconds tick off here from halftime. As Ripley will get the football coming out in the second half, Coach, what do they got to correct?
Well, they've got to run the ball back up inside because I don't think they can get out to the side, outside of Logan, because the defensive ends and the scraping linebacker have been on the money. The only yards that Ripley's really gained has been up inside. But they got to correct their outside.
Yep. So they've been hurt on the edge. And then the over pursuit there a couple times got them. But they'll get the football here to get things going as the 3-minute grace coming out. You get that. You get the full halftime, then they give you an extra 3 minutes.
Yeah, you get to do some high knees and butt kickers. And just loosen up your legs a little bit. Ripley's been on a knee listening to the coach for quite some time now.
Made an adjustment there. It looked like offensively.
And defensively, too. Yeah. I believe they were lined up and talking about holding that edge a little bit better.
So we'll see. As the big thing here for Logan Middle, keep your intensity here in the second half and not let up. You got a 20-0 lead. You want to add to it. And really, coming up with a big stop here, coming out in the second quarter or in the third quarter, that really could keep your momentum going and not letting Ripley build any.
Yeah, if Ripley can't score right here, that mountain to climb turns into Mount Everest, because it with 8-minute quarters, it goes really quick.
You ever climbed that in one of your Spartan races?
Not mountain, no, not that kind of mountain. I did climb one there a couple weeks ago. It was pretty good.
Because you want to tell your story about not having any place to sleep.
I slept in the bed of my truck. After the man game, went home and threw some clothes in the truck and headed on down to the Big Tail or Beckel or whatever it's called. Where Spartan race was. Beechel. Down there at Glen Daniels. And I went to get in the park, and I thought, well, they'll let me in here because I'm volunteering on Saturday. And the guy said, you can't get in until 5 o'clock. And it's 2:45, and I tried to finagle my way in, and that guy is not having none of it. So I ended up parking down almost sight distance from where I was at and sleeping in the bed of my truck. And it wasn't a good sleep, I can tell you.
That's the same.
Every little noise kind of got my attention.
Our on-site engineer, Van Mosley, just shot Coach Davis the same look I did when he told me that story.
But we got through
it. Yeah, but volunteered one day, ran the race the next.
Yeah, it was fun.
How many is that for you?
7.
7, pretty good.
Yeah,
I got none.
I started in 2014, and I've tried to do one every year. I missed 2020, and last year I just after our man game on Thursday night and being so up and everything and working on Friday, I just felt I'm not going to do it.
As we are set to go here in the third quarter, Lambert will tee it up. As
last time he mishit the ball and it rolled out of bounds.
I
don't see that happening again this time. But they've got deep guys. They got their guys at the 10-yard line, so they have an idea that he's got a leg. And there it is.
There's a kick. It'll hop. We fielded on a run here. Atkins. As Murphy blows a guy up to him. Avante Keeney stripped the football and recovered
and come up with it.
Big play there by Avante. It'll be Timberwolf football on the 23.
That all started with Zoe blowing that lead block up.
Yep. He blew the block up into the returner Atkins. And when he done that, man, we got that one. Did you get that? She's trying. Hang on. We might have that again.
Are we an ace again?
So we'll get a quick replay there. There we go. Got the strip and the recover.
That's a big play. That's a big-time play for a seventh grader.
I formation. Murphy will dot the I as it'll be straight lead. So all around the edge over the 20, over the 15, down to the 14-yard line.
Atkins with a tackle, but I think he was he just grabbed a hold of him and Zoe just held on. Zoe's initial momentum just bowled him over a little bit. They're back to that I formation now. As you can say, that's their bread and butter.
Yeah, Johnson under center. He'll take the snap. It'll be to
Hensley,
up the middle. Right up the middle. Touchdown. Markham Law Office. 16-yard touchdown run by Ethan Hensley. As that'll extend the lead to 26-0. As they will look to go for 2.
Yeah, if you overload the edges, you weaken the inside. So
Hensley's a good fullback.
And that's a compliment to the Logan Middle line up front. I mean, he didn't get touched till he got in the end zone, did he?
No, did not. I said again, Johnson takes a snap. It's going to be a pitch to Murphy, looking to get to the edge. Sidestep one, sidestep two, gets to the pylon.
He's in, isn't he? Yes.
That's good.
That's all him.
As that was all Murphy to extend the lead to 28-0. We'll step aside, take a timeout. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of two. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank and Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank and Trust. We are the difference.
Lambert picked up by Atkins. As he's up over the 35 to the 36.
About an 18-yard return.
Done a good job there.
Well, I'm sure there's no quit in this Ripley team. They're gonna battle.
7:06 to go, third quarter. They trail 28-0.
Get to see the offense now.
See what adjustments were made. Power I.
Back to Blackburn at quarterback.
Snaps back, handoff up the middle, nowhere to go. As a host of Timberwolves.
13 looked like Zoe ended up with initial contact. And Grayson was there too. Left a tee on the field.
Brody Belcher did a good job there, corralling it.
Yeah, cleaning up the tee. I believe Levante's blitzing because he went up there and tapped the defensive lineman.
Well, modified wing tee set here.
Yeah, he's coming.
A guy in motion. They're going to hand it off.
Ran right by him.
Side. As big hit there by Lambert. So that's going to bring up a third and about 3.
Big gain, though.
But that's a good run there by 33. That is Ratliff, I think. Anthony Ratliff.
Yeah. Another 8th grader. Yeah.
Sometimes in that wing tee.
Well, Levante just ran by him. It was like 2 ships passing in the night. He didn't realize he had the ball. He was aiming for that quarterback.
Backward under center. Put Atkins in motion. It'll be a straight fullback dive. Overran it again.
Gain of 1, but 1 short, half a yard short.
If it's Brown's spot, they got it. If he's on the line, they got it. Yep, they're going to get a first down.
First down. Crowd didn't agree with that one.
No.
I couldn't tell.
I mean, close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
For 28 of them. As Atkins, they're going to give it to Ratliff again. Nowhere to go that time.
Oh, that's Johnson on the bottom of that pile.
Caleb Johnson.
And Dakota Maynard was on the top. It's like a little post and drive action, except on the tackle.
Yeah.
Johnson down on the legs and Maynard up on the body.
2nd and 11 now for Ripley. Power I set. behind Blackburn. Hard count. Takes a snap. As Atkins wrapped up, nowhere to go. That's Keeney.
Keeney and Maynard again.
Johnson also back there.
Yeah.
We'll bring up third and about 12 now. As
Dakota Maynard is camping out in that backfield. 57. He is getting. I don't know who he's going against, but he's winning that battle apparently.
Snaps back, they're going to hand it off. Nowhere to go. As Ratliff got stood up and cleaned up.
I don't know who got initial penetration there, but Keeney cleaned it up.
3:30 to go, third quarter, excuse me.
Looked like Dakota Maynard pushed his guy straight back in the backfield, and I think it might have been Johnson that got there on the edge, held the edge on him.
So it is 4th and 15. Here we go. We'll see it on replay. Host the blue jerseys in there. A bam on top of it. We've got 3 of them right on cue tonight. Tell them golf ain't got nothing on you, does he? Bam.
Yeah, that was the last time we saw a replay. Golf was doing it.
Shotgun set this time. They'll run Atkins in motion. They're going to give it to him on the jet. He goes nowhere to go. Lambert just runs it down. Turnover on downs as Logan Middle will take it back over with 2:48 to go in the third quarter.
There was 3 guys there. If he'd have got past Lambert, he had to get Keeney, and then also Craddock was right there too. So they were going to hold that edge regardless.
As we'll get Keeney staying in at tailback this time.
He has the athletic genes to play on both sides of the ball.
We'll be in the eye. We Keeney dot in the eye. Lambert's going to be the slot back this time.
I'd say it's going to be a toss sweep.
Sanders to the top. They're going to take it. They're going to hand it to Keeney. He's coming around the edge, trying to get to the outside. He does. He's got room to run. He'll cut back, and he's going to run that in.
Yeah. Looks like Dad.
39-yard touchdown run for Levante Keeney.
Instantly out in front, leading the way there on the block, and then Keeney just picking his way.
2:37 to go. We got a man down.
We got a cramp.
We got us a cramp here on the near side. Yes.
Bentley
cramping up.
Didn't eat them pickles before the game. Pickle juice.
So with 2:37 to go, Logan Middle looks to get it to 35 for the running clock in the fourth quarter. As Ripley's done a good job on the 2-point conversions here.
Yeah.
That was another Markham Law Office touchdown run by Levante Kinney from 39 yards out. A little bit of confusion as Johnson looks to go under center. Kinney will still be the tailback. Snaps back. They're going to run a reverse.
Nice call.
Sanders will walk in.
Nice call.
So that'll extend it to 36 with 2:37 to go in the third quarter. We'll step aside, take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to the Logan Middle School Timberwolf Action on Mountain Dreams Media.
That fooled me.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of 2. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank and Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank and Trust. We are the difference.
Welcome back as we've paused the rock concert here in the press box. As Lambert looks to kick off for the Timberwolves.
Oh, great kick.
Line drive kick fielded at the 10. As looks like number 3 out over the 25 to the 27.
Colston Skeen with a little
Colston Skeen with a
respectable return.
Yep, and that appears we're going to get some wholesale changes from Ripley.
Yeah. I believe the same for Logan there.
Yep. No.
I think they're going to piecemeal it, though. They're not going to go all the way, but no, it looks like that's all starters out there right now.
It's going to be a wholesale.
Well, no, here he comes. He's going to make some changes now.
We'll give him time to do it, or make him call timeout. Now we're going to timeout Ripley to do that. So
I know it's not possible and it's not in the rules or anything, but they ought to give you like a freebie on that just to get your kids on the field. Since you're all you're doing is getting your younger kids some experience.
I'm gonna write the federation.
There we go,
Coach. I'm gonna write the federation, and we're gonna put in the Davis timeout. We're gonna call it the Davis timeout.
Davis timeout.
It's gonna be a timeout to put your younger guys in. I'm gonna submit a rule change.
Corky Griffith would call it the OE timeout. The Orange Eaters.
God rest his soul.
You got Orange Eaters.
Oh, my goodness. Been a minute since I'd heard that one.
If you don't know what that means, we'll explain it. I'll explain it anyways.
Go ahead. You got time.
That's the guys that don't get in the game a whole lot because maybe your youth or their skill ain't quite there. And back in the old days, they used to have oranges on the table when you first come in from the halftime. And a lot of times, those oranges were ate by the guys that don't get to play a lot. And they called them orange eaters back in the time. So they were the reserves, I guess you could say. That's where OE comes from, an orange eater. Oh. And it wasn't just Corky that I've heard that from. I've heard that from several different elder coaches, and God rest his soul.
Do you remember when him telling the story when the buses, the varsity bus broke down, or like this was he was coaching in college at this time, I think.
Yeah.
And the starters, the ones bus
that
broke
Salem.
down. Yeah, but Salem, the ones bus broke down, and he told the officials that.
He had, I tell you, he was a great storyteller. Good coach and very, very, very funny. I mean, I could hear the same story. It could be the 15th time I heard the story, and I'd still laugh because the way he told it.
Saved Rawlson on the carry there for the Vikings. Nowhere to go. As both second units into the game now for both Ripley and Logan.
Yeah, it's all JV.
But 2 in motion. Handoff. So he stood up. It'll be 3rd long now.
It's number 42 looked like wrapped him up for Logan.
42 for the Wildcats. That is Jameer Tolliver.
Jameer Tolliver looked like he wrapped him up there. And that was a carry by Rawlson. It says he's a 6th grader. Motion, toss. Nice little move.
Spun around.
Got a lot of that by himself. Is that, what number is that? Number 2? Was that number 2? That's the kicker. That's Landon Steiner.
Steiner with the carry. Bring up 4th and about 8. That's Connor White on the tackle. And Matthew Blankenship cleans him up there. Now this will put the Timberwolves at 2-0, barring some 4th quarter heroics here by the Vikings.
First win in the conference, too.
First conference win, as they will hit the road next week to go to Winfield.
That's always a tough game. Even when they're down, they're not down. They just reload over there in Putnam County.
Power eye set this time for the Vikings. Snaps back on, hand it to the second guy through. Big hole up the middle, and somebody grabbed a hold.
89, that's Mullins.
As Colin Mullins with a tackle.
He about took the ball away from him.
As Colin held on to him. If he hadn't grabbed a hold of him, it'd have been
so it should be Logan's ball now.
It's Logan's ball. As to get them set back here. We'll have to reset the offense now here for him. As probably should have run the clock out. Probably should have rolled the 14 seconds off and let them get set up.
Could have.
Yeah, Bill. As 36-0, we'll be on the running clock in the 4th quarter.
You got the FanDuel on there? Is that what you got there going? Oh.
We are.
I got YouTube TV too. You should be kicking off right now, 8:31.
Chiefs and the Lions, the Fighting Dan Campbells.
Hey, I like the Lions. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I mean, I got a lot of respect for that coach and the way he got his team to play hard last year.
I don't blame you for having a second team.
Well, I don't have a second team. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I respect good coaching.
I have a standing bet with my wife.
What's that?
That if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, we'll trade sides of the bed. It's a layup. That ain't happening. I'm a winner every year.
Well, so far but I'll say this: all the frustration in the '70s, we beat the Steelers at least once.
Oh, as Mullins not able to handle the snap, they will corral it.
Yeah, that went through 2 different people's hands.
As that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Timberwolves lead 36-0. We'll step aside, take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolves football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Wouldn't it be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast and a freshly ground whole bean roasted cup of coffee? Well, at Tudor's Biscuit World, every day starts with freshly cracked eggs, sizzling bacon and sausage, and you can't forget the mouth-watering made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits hot from the oven. Whether it's our famous sausage gravy or your favorite breakfast sandwich, morning always tastes better at Tudor's. Looks great, tastes better. Tudor's Biscuit World.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving Southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Yeah.
All right. We are back. Clock already started in the 4th quarter. As Mark Witt cranks her as we are on the running clock with a 30.
Calling in the gun.
What were you talking to there, Jason?
It was coverage of this game that was on there.
As number 19 there with the carry, Joe Shepard.
24 shot the gap, Cooper Bentley for Ripley to make the tackle in the backfield.
Bring up 3rd and long now.
So far, we got the backup lights going on there on the Timberwolves. Beep, 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 beep.
That's it. Have to keep an eye on Collins' mommy Darla down here on the bottom. She got a little excited last week. He got a big run.
He had a heck of a
run.
finish on the run, too.
I formation this time for the Timberwolves. Mullins takes it, pitch back to Shepard. Shepard's around the edge.
Uh-oh.
As he's got some room to run. He puts his shoulder down, got a first
yeah.
down.
Yeah. And stays in bounds.
And he stayed in bounds, which it
But
wouldn't
it doesn't
matter
matter
with the run clock. Wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But Shepard outran his block. They had a pulling guard coming. Didn't make it.
Didn't need it.
That was another student body right.
Yeah.
As
at Winfield.
First and 10.
Yep.
Creeping up on 6 minutes to go in this one. Mullins under center. Takes a snap. Hand off the first guy through. That's Jameer.
Nice job of carrying out the fake, though.
Jameer picks up about 4 yards.
If they want to boot on that, they got it because nobody was out there on him. Seemed to be I was the only one looking at him. Nobody else was looking at him.
Good eye, Coach.
Back in the older days, I would be wondering where the ball was because Coach Mullins a lot of times only told the quarterback that he was keeping it.
Pitch to Shepard. He's outside the edge and around, and Joe Shepard's going to take that one in for another Timberwolf touchdown. That'll extend the score to 42-0 with a 2-point conversion attempt upcoming.
That's second teamers. That's not running the score up. That's just playing football.
Yep.
Younger kids are just making plays. I know looking at the scores lately in West Virginia, at least one from Facebook, they've been very upset at some of the scores, and some teams are being accused of running the score up, but some of the stuff I've been reading from other coaches is that was the second team that was scoring a lot of those touchdowns.
Mullins under center. He'll take it. They're going to hand it to Tolliver. And it's a 2-point conversion, no good.
63.
42-0. We'll step
Starcher
aside
on the tackle.
We'll step aside, take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to Logan Middle School Timberwolf football action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Wouldn't it be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast and a freshly ground whole bean roasted cup of coffee? Well, at Tudor's Biscuit World, every day starts with freshly cracked eggs, sizzling bacon and sausage, and you can't forget the mouth-watering made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits hot from the oven. Whether it's our famous sausage gravy or your favorite breakfast sandwich, morning always tastes better at Tudor's. Looks great, tastes better. Tudor's Biscuit World.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving Southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Welcome back as kickoff fielded on a hop. Tackle made quickly.
Pulled down by 89, Mullins. Returned by number 34.
Pretty sure he kicked it off, too.
Colton Moore. Did he kick it off, too?
I think he kicked it off, too. Couldn't tell, but it looks like it. Hey, does everything. As clock under 2:31 now on the continuous roll.
Looks like they got him at linebacker now.
We'll run number 50 off Matthew Blankenship. I think it's 50. It's like 40 Jackson Trent, 60 Tyler Hall.
Tyler Hall made several plays last week against Madison. You got offsides or is it motion? Looked like he's waving it off. Waving it off. He perceived it could have been offsides.
Yeah. I'm thinking he was throwing that to kill it so they can make a substitution real quick. Well, Sheriff Boone County's a good guy over there.
Oh,
boys.
yeah.
I mean, you can't beat him. That's pitch back this time. Hey, good run. Way to stay up. That was a good job there by the Logan middle defender. Who is that?
On the bottom?
No, got up there, was trying to strip the ball there. It is going to be 86.
It was 89.
Josh Runyon tried to strip it as we are 1:05 to go.
That was a carry by Landon Siner. He had some good runs at their last possession.
Swapping other guys. Jameer's going to go off. 44 will come on. That's Gavin Lambert. Yes. Ripley's going to run a guy off here, too.
Jagger Melhorn at quarterback now. Gives us fullback.
Handoff straight up the middle.
Hard run by number 80?
I think it's number 2.
Was it number 2?
Yeah, I think it's Siner.
No, he was the one who took the fake.
Anyway, 10 seconds left. Not sure Ripley will get another one off. They're going to try it. Well, they got an extra guy out there. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Yep, they got it. As handoff straight up the middle. As Siner, he's got some room around the edge. Oh, and he's pulled down from behind by Joe Shepard to save that. As Siner had room to run, and he was headed that way. Our final score here from Willis Nesbitt Stadium, 42-0. The Timberwolves win over the Ripley Vikings. They will head to Winfield next week, Coach, in a big conference game.
Huge game. Winfield won the conference last year. They defeated Hurricane. So it's usually Hurricane. Last few years it's been Hurricane and Winfield, and then a couple years past that you throw Logan in the mix. So it's been a while since anybody besides those three have been competitive in a conference like that.
Once again, 42-0 Timberwolves victorious over the Ripley Vikings. For our camera girl, or lady, Addy Amick, our on-site producer, engineer, Bam Mosby. For the coach, Jason Davis, I am Nick Booth. Good night from Willis Nesbitt Stadium.
Mountain Dreams Media would like to thank the following sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Rebound Physical Therapy, located in Chapmanville, West Virginia. It's the athlete's choice provider in all of southern West Virginia. Give them a call today at 304-310-4721 or search for them on Facebook for more information. Rebound Physical Therapy, 304-310-4721. Check out Heard the Word podcast with Marshall alumni basketball stars Jared West and Stevie Browning, available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Looking to plan that next adventure with family? Amanda Thompson with Off to Neverland Travel is the best at planning that family vacation. Experienced in Disney vacations and much, much more. She can help you in finding that right place to make memories. Find her on Facebook or email at amanda.thompson@offtoneverland.com. New Line Cage Fighting and Boxing, local amateur and professional fighters under one roof. Keep up to date with their events on Facebook at New Line Championship Boxing and Cage Fighting. Caleb with the Clippers will keep you fresh. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram at Caleb with the Clippers. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in southern West Virginia? Call or message Eugene Maynard with Bray & Oakley Real Estate at 304-688-4648.